Hi everyone. Today we are making. I am not. We are. I am making a second video regarding the online digital business. Okay. I'm sorry. I I've been having this allergy, and so I have a little cough, and I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice and things like that. Uh, if if I cough a little bit, please excuse me. Okay. So today I'm going to talk about what is online digital business and what's the benefit for the online digital business. And so to start, what is the online business? It's a form of using social network to earn extra income. And uh, this most modern way of doing business um, will bring high efficiency to your business. Okay. And the way that uh, the way of working will we will use the social network to bring more customer to our business, and this modern system will help your business run more um, smoothly and more technology uh, to fit into this modern world. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm sweating like crazy because it's really hot right now in where I live. Okay. And to create a pressure free work environment for you, because this work is from home, right? So you don't have to deal with your the boss, because you are your own boss, and you don't have to travel to work, sitting in the traffic, or dealing with drama, work drama. Okay. So it's also creating an opportunity for people that want to be their own, want to be a business owner, and they don't have a lot to start with. So this online digital business is a good opportunity for for someone, a new beginner, want to become an entrepreneur. Okay. So when we're talking later on, when we're talking about investment, it will I will talk more about um, you know different kind of investment, and why we start an online digital business. um, I'm gonna go a little bit, I mean, I go briefly a little bit about it. Okay. So you want to start somewhere, right? And and I tell you why later on. This is a good um, company for you to start your first, uh, if you're new, or you already been through a marketing, uh, or entrepreneur. If you are looking for a second business, um, like uh, you use your money to generate money. Okay. That's kind of investment into an investment, the money that you earn from investment, to invest more. Okay. So this is also a good opportunity for that. I will talk about it more in my investments video. Okay. But right now I'm just want to talk a little bit about, introduce you uh, to this online digital business. Okay. So this business is only required. So when I'm saying, you this business, you don't need a store, or a storage thing like that. The reason is, you a store you don't need a store or office, or a storage room. The reason is you know, online online bus online business. Basically, we're doing branding on social media. And also we are doing you don't need an office because you know you can work anywhere anytime. Okay, so you can work anywhere, so anywhere, everywhere is your office. Okay, you can work in a park as long as it's wi-fi or thing like that, internet connected. Okay, and and you don't need a storage room because you don't have inventory. So why you don't need an inventory is, you know, all the, like sometimes people they have to stock up their supply. And so when customer order something, they ship it out, right? So sometimes customer pay for the shipping, sometimes you pay for the shipping. And you have to have something on hand, and you're not just having one, you need to have a lot, right? And that sometimes can cost a lot. It depends on what you're selling, right? If you're selling furniture, um, those are a lot of money, right? Sometimes it could go up to a $1,000 for one piece, right? So, or something, like machine, right? If you're selling refrigerator or you selling something like that, you need a lot of money to go to do your inventory. So in our business, online digital business, you don't need to have the inventory because um, people coming in and they do investment, and you doing paperwork for them, and the the product is sending out from the manufacturer. Okay, so so they they will be the one who paying for the shipping fee and all those stuff, so you don't have to deal with any of those stuff, right? um and I mean, of course yeah, you will do some stuff, but you don't have to worry so much about running to the post office, or make sure that UPS or FedEx come on time to pick up your product. Otherwise, the customer will not get it on time. That kind of thing. So, is help uh, limit down your hustle. Okay, so that's what it is. And so, I mean, the next thing is, you need what you need in this business is just a cell phone and a laptop. um I mean, a lot of people, they can just use, I'm sorry, I'm sweating. So a lot of people, they using cell phone to work on, online business. I think it's okay too, but there's a lot of things um that you need a laptop, okay, to do this. Okay, certain thing that you know certain manual or certain uh thing that it doesn't have it on the cell phone, only have it on laptop. So, or if you want to fix something, you at least want a bigger screen, right, to fix or go live, like what I did. Okay, a phone is might be a little small. Okay, so that's what you need. Okay, a cell phone and a laptop. So easy, right? Nothing very major or expensive, right? And I think a phone, everybody have a cell phone, and everybody have a smartphone, right? You cannot use a flip phone to do it. Okay, it's hard. Okay, so you need a smartphone and a laptop. And so our business is uh, our business is uh, excellence business operating system, okay, to help you achieve your goal faster. Okay, it help you achieve your goal faster because we have a smart system, and we have a system that cutting down, saving you time, and cutting down a lot of time for you. If you ask any entrepreneur out there, right, or anybody have a business, um, a fashion, the old-fashioned business, or oops, something wrong with my phone. Something wrong with my computer. Okay, I hope it don't crash. Okay, so I so if you ask anybody, it take at least it take at least like 5 years to 10 years, right, to be success, right? But then for our company, it cut down a lot of time for you. Okay. And if you just sit there and do nothing, and you think that, oh, you know what, this business saying that it cut half of the time for me and I don't have to do anything, it will automatically pick up, right? Like I don't have to do something. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. It cut down the time for you if you work. I mean, everybody um everybody have their own different mindset, and they work differently. um if you have good mindset and strong mindset, and you willing to do anything to be successful, and to generate income, this system will help you, save a lot of time, will help you cut down a lot of unnecessary um, thing that the entrepreneur that are coming to the business know nothing. Okay, that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to um, share with you, is we do have a system that is really good uh, to to keep up with the modern world, and know exactly what you need to help you. And we do have this also include a strategy and a structure, right, in the business. With our strategy and a structure, you could not get faster, because everything have to come together. You have a smart system that help you uh, run your business smoothly, but on top of that, you also need a strategy and a structure that guiding you. Okay, guiding you to uh, like to success, right? And then showing you, letting you what is ahead of you. I mean, what is ahead, so that what you need to do. Okay, so those are the goal, and those are the plan that and they have really good um structure and strategy. Okay, because I was I didn't know anything, but then when I watched the video that for structure, I mean for strategy and structure, and then it make total sense, because if you add it up, right, if you add it up, because they tell you you know how far you from from point A to point B you will achieve what, and this is how much you're going to generate income. So if you want that much, that amount of income, you know what you need to do, right, to get there. Okay, and like I said, if you get there, and then um a lot of company out there, they you need to maintain, if you you start from point A to point B, and when you get to point B, you need to maintain that point B. Okay, uh if whoever is in multi-level marketing, they know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you want to get to point B, then you want to maintain that point B, you need to continue having have new customer, okay, coming in to maintain that level. Okay, or you need to, if you don't have new customer coming in, then you will be your own customer. So you need to buy their own product to maintain that level. But in our company, when you get to point B, you will remain at point B until you move up. Okay, you don't downgrade. You don't downgrade your you're not moving back to A. Okay, you will be only moving up. You're not moving back. But from multi-level marketing, you if you don't maintain your B level, you will slowly drop down to A, and then sometimes you will lose your benefit, right? You will lose your benefit and you will lose your investment because they will saying that if you stay there too long, right, to you're not moving up anymore, then you will lose the benefit. The same thing. I don't know. Are you familiar with real estate, right? Real estate and life insurance company, they you need to maintain certain sales, right? Or you need, maybe if you work in there for like 20-30 years, I don't know, okay? But I'm saying for new investor, right? If or uh if you're working for those company, they have a goal for you, okay? Like for real estate, I have friends that work in real estate. I think I almost get the real estate license, but I don't like real estate. Why? I just don't want to tell you, okay? Okay, I have people that follow me that doing real estate. I don't want to offend them, but anyway, the real estate that I mean, you have to sell one house, okay? You need to sell one house uh a year. I mean at least I think it's more now, okay? But I say one. And then how does that work is like when you're working so hard, right? You always have open house, and then but no one put in offer, no one buying any house. And you know why? Because a lot of time is you knew, right? You work under somebody, okay? Always, okay? Real estate, you always work under somebody, and then when it come in, they they kind of like, oh, you know what, I have enough already, right? So I probably give it to you. Or that house is probably not a, it take longer to sell, so I'm gonna give it to the new people. So, and they saying that let the new people practice, right? But like take advantage of the new people, right? But anyway, they it's hard, because you either working under somebody, or you know um you knew, right? Okay, you don't know what to say, right? You don't know how to close the sales. You don't know how to uh talk to people, right? You don't know how to talk to them so they trust you, okay? So they can do a close sales, right? They close the deal. So it's a lot of things, and then that's a lot of pressure, like and that's how company they giving pressure. And then sometimes it's like, oh, oh, you don't make a sales almost the end of the year, and they will give you something good, okay, to make sure that you're able to make that sales and you can maintain in the it for that company to take you in, okay? So that's a hard thing, right? That's a hard thing about like company that always giving people a lot of pressure, right? And things like that, because you know why? They think that they are they are a good company, right? They a lot if you don't do it, a lot of people out there want to do it, you know and so my company think that is not a fair chance, right? That's not fair to everybody, because if every company doing that, just imagine if every company doing that, the people like me we don't have a chance to do it because um, we're not a salesperson, right? We we probably, what we have is trying our best. We can do. We are a hardworking person, and 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 we're willing. We have a strong mindset. We're willing to do anything to make it success, right, or possible. But with all this company, they're giving you all this pressure. Imagine there's no opportunity for me. Okay, so I found a company that so perfect for me because my company doesn't uh doesn't downgrade, right, and have a good uh strategy, and it makes sense. And d- don't think that I don't know anything about insurance or selling house, real estate thing like that, because I did. Okay, I tried. I mean, I don't like it, but my a lot of people that keep convince me to go in there and just listen and just try, right? If you don't try, you don't know. That's true. If I don't try, I don't know, right? And I won't. I'm not able to sit here and talk to you and compare, uh all this business with you, right? So I mean, I try, and and I and you know what? I don't know. I mean, I'm not that smart, but it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, that whatever it is, okay, like uh a long time ago, like my friend uh is buying a house, and she she told me, she go, you know what, I'm buying a house, and you know do you want to buy a house with me? I mean, so we can live together, right? Or we can live by close by and things like that. And I go, that sounds good because I really like this friend, right? I want to live close to her, and my kids are getting along with her kids, right? So I really want to live at least in the neighborhood or something. And so I heard, I I go, okay, so how is this? How's how is that work, right? What's the process? And then my friend told me, yeah, you don't need to put down payment, this and that. A long time ago, they do have this. I think I don't. To me, I think they're desperate, or they have a good deal, or someone come up with some kind of new way of selling house. No down payment, doesn't you if you don't have good credit, you just need someone to be have good credit for you, right? Um and then I go, so what's the interest? Oh my god, the interest is, oh, you know what, it would in certain, I forgot, so long, certain year you don't have to pay interest, but then after, I forgot, 2 or 3 years, then you need to pay interest. And I say, okay, that's how much is it? And you go, oh, that is is, we don't know, right? So we need to wait until 3 years later, see what is the fixed interest for at that time, then we do it. I go, no, 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 that's how it's wrong. Okay, because you don't know. Right now the interest probably 3%, right? What happened if in the future is 5%, 10%? Why don't you take the 3% instead of the 10%? Right? You will call yourself stupid, right? So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound good because if you listen to it, okay, and then that is not it. I also going into insurance company, and oh my god, they give me a thickest book I ever seen. They said, oh, you know what, you don't need to know everything in there yet, so this book is just for you to back up when people ask you something and then you don't know, then you open the book, right? And then you look, and then you tell them. I go, oh my god. I go, that is not professional, because you need to know what is in this book. So when you talk to, they ask you, you can answer them right away. If you do that, they're not going to trust you, right? Is there something that you're not telling me yet, right? Probably the most important thing that you need to tell me is what the negative thing, right? Or the thing that are that I need to know, right? So, and I go, no, no, no. I mean, that is long. That's a lot of study. Okay. And I don't mind studying, and I have good memory at that time, but I don't see the future of it. I don't see that sitting there spending 6 hours, right? I mean, 2 hours, if someone have no question, if they so desperate to buy a life insurance, if they sick or something, okay? But if someone do have a question like me, I always have question. I have like a ton of question. I don't know why, okay? I want to know everything, okay? So if someone like me, so they trying to get me into selling insurance, and it doesn't work. So they turn around, they asking me, do I want to buy insurance? And I go, okay, I mean, it sounds good. And then I asked her so much. I am the one who she had to spend 6 hours talking to me, and to the point that she give up. She give up because I asked too much, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I tell her why. I mean, why? Those are my money. How come I cannot take it out? Or why? A lot of things. I go, why I have to wait until then? What happened if I need the money, like 5 years later, right? I mean, because they come to you, they say this is saving, right? And then so saving, you're able to take it out, but saving, you cannot take it out. So it doesn't make sense. So I just want to share all the story with you, just to let you know that my company, whatever you put in is there. You're not going to lose it. Okay. You're not going to lose any of your investment money. And the most important thing is, I think, is, sorry, I'm like, the most important, I get sidetracked, right? So the most important thing is, this company you able to generate income more than you wish, okay, more than you hope for, okay. And and of course you didn't see that, right? Only if you join the team, then you can see it. um I see it. I'm telling you, a lot of people, when they come in here, this is the truth, okay, when they come in here, they join, right? And they saw they saw how much everybody make. They totally forgot that they this is hard work, okay. I mean, you need, of course, right, everything is hard work. You go work is hard work, right? You're working so hard to make someone rich, okay. So everything is hard work. It's nothing easy, okay. Even though I stay at home, take care of my family, it's hard work. uh Mom that's staying home taking care of newborn baby and things like, those are hard work, okay. But this hard work, you're able to get rich one day, or you're able to generate money. You make money from your hard work, right? So a lot of people, they come in here and they they were blind by, the how they seeing too much, and they totally forgot about, they are not um they they are not the hardest working person, okay. They're not, okay. They just want easy money, but then they realize that, oh, this is not easy money. Um this is not like someone plant a fruit tree and you go and then you pay the fee and go in there and grab your food. Not like that, okay? I mean, you need to grow your own tree, okay, to able to harvest your own fruit, right? So this is not uh not for everybody, but it's also for everybody. Not for everybody if you think you are not a hardworking person and you don't have that mindset that you willing to do anything to achieve, to make your dream come true, and this is not for you, okay? This is a legit business that for anyone are so desperate looking for a business, a legal business that they can trust, and they can, and they not, and they can invest money in, but they're not going to lose the investment, because your money, your investment money is your saving, right? So if you lose it, how are you going to tell your husband, how are you going to tell your kids, right? Or it hurt, right? I heard people say, and I do have some experience before. um and then for people that think like, oh, you know what, it's so hard to for them to invest on anything, let me tell you, when you go interview, you're also buying a shirt, right? For what? You invest in your future, you invest in your work, in your job. You want to get a job, you need to have nice haircut, you need to dress up nice, right? You cannot wearing a flip-flop into the interview, right? Or wearing dirty clothes, right? Of course you want, depend on what positions you're applying, right? If you applying for uh, manager and thing like that, of course you have to have a suit and a tie and nice shoe, right? So those are investment, okay? So a lot of time we never think of, oh, those are investment. Besides you investment, you put money into your clothes to go interview. You also every day you go buy an apple and food you eat. What are you investing? You investing in your health, right? You want to have good health, then you eat healthy food, right? And healthy food costs more, right? Like organic. Okay, organic are really expensive. So if you want to have good health, of course you're going to invest in a good healthy food, right? Everything is investment. If you want a nice cup that lasts long, right? And not something that you use it like for a couple months, you're going to throw it away. So those are investment. We doing investment every single day. We make that decisions for ourselves, how we can um, we can get something in return. Okay, when we put money in, or wherever we put money in, we always want a lot back. And let me tell you something, this business is that, okay, is you put little in, but you bring back a lot, okay? And like I said, you need to, I mean, I'm gonna put on a link so you can see. Okay, you see that green uh the link, that's my website, okay? So you can, for YouTube, you can put the as novaera.com. The reason is I want to see uh where's my customer coming from. I want to see if my investor is um coming from YouTube, or my investor is coming from Facebook, because I'm doing live stream for two pages right now, okay? A channel and a page. So I just, or you guys see that, you guys can just go ahead and type in exactly like that, or you can type www.snovest.com, okay? And sign up, okay? Sign up, put your name and your phone, sorry, not your phone number, your name and your email address, okay? why I need your email address is I need to contact you. I need to send you more video for you to watch, right? So, and then at least I know who you are, right? If you just, I mean, that's a requirement for you to sign up anyway. And I mean, you have nothing to lose, okay? And your email is keep private, okay? So we're not selling your email out to anybody. So so don't worry about that, okay? So sign up, and then and then if you have any question, you can always come and put comment and thing like that, or email me and ask me, and I will answer it, you know, whenever I can. Okay. So I'm gonna end this video right here. It's pretty long, and I thank you, everybody, for watching my video, and I see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.